And then in terms of the 7 games this year, we talk about 5-6 years ago, we got introduced to the golden circles of success. So you've got the why in the middle, the how outside that, and the what outside that. And not just sports clubs, but organisations on the whole work from outside to in. So they figure out what product or service they want to provide, how they're going to do it. And if they're really lucky, they'll know why they want to do it. And we always said that we were the opposite. We always were in to out. So the first thing we did was establish, why do we get up in the morning? Why do we come to this club? Why are we playing rugby? And the phrase that we were told by a guy called Brendan Venter, who kind of was really the founder of the Saracens way: trophies and medals rust, friendships and memories prevail. So that's why we do it entirely, to make relationships, to make memories. How we were going to do that was the Saracens way. So it was the culture we introduced, getting to know each other. We do some really cool trips. We get well looked after. Our families get looked after. That was all about the how. If we get both of those things right, then actually the outcome takes care of itself, because then you just layer the rugby on. And what we've done, when you go from being average to very good in a relatively short space of time, naturally things focus more towards the performance. And so what they spoke about in that meeting after the 7 games, actually we didn't speak about the rugby at all. It was purely around the fact that we'd gone away from what had got us here in the first place. And what they spoke about was actually there's nothing wrong with becoming more performance orientated. And in many ways, to keep driving success, it's a natural, you have to, it's just part of life. But what we said was we can't do that to the detriment of the why. So we can't have the performance up here and the friendships and memories staying down there. We need them both to go up together, and that's how we maintain success, and that's how we keep going. So that's, it's something that we're dealing with at the moment. It's a very different group of players to what we had 9 years ago. We are out of the lads that were actually physically playing in the first team in 2009 when the Saracens way really was introduced. We only have 3 left. Obviously it was 9 years ago. So trying to get buy-in and get people to truly understand what the club's about is a challenge for us, but equally things have to change because our performance now is so much greater than what it was. So naturally things have to change, and you have to be able to adapt and make it specific, but still staying true to what we've worked so hard on the last 8-9 years.